Hi, I'm Steve Maher. I'm the ergonomics guy, and I want to tell you about my absolute favorite piece of ergonomic equipment. And it's not a chair or a keyboard tray. It's actually called a DH640, and it's an inline document holder. And what it is, it's a big piece of clear plastic like this with a little edge on the front, and then it fits between your keyboard and your monitor. So your papers sit right here. I happen to have a few papers in the office here, but they'll sit here, and then we can use these legs to change the angle. So I can sit here and type, have my documents right in front of me, and everything's in the same line, so it's really easy to see. Now the trick with the DH640 is putting it together, and a lot of people have a lot of trouble with it because it just sort of comes in a box and you're on your own. So when you take it out of the box, you're going to have this big flat piece of plastic, okay? It usually has cellophane on the top to keep it nice, so take that off. And what you'll notice is on the edge, there's this little rail right here. Hopefully you can see that. There's a little rail. And what that rail does is it holds the legs. So you get two of these legs, okay? It has 3M here on the side. It's filled with sand, so it's pretty heavy, and that will keep your document holder in place. It's got this adjustment knob on the side, and just to the inside, there's this little clip. Now, hopefully you can see the edge there, but it's this little square thing, and what that does is it's going to hold the rail on the piece of plastic. So what you're going to do is unscrew this screw, so there's a gap right here, so you can adjust that little control piece, and then you're just going to slide it into the rail like this, rest the leg, otherwise it's going to fall on the floor because it's pretty heavy, and then you just tighten down the knob right here. Okay? And what that does is it grips the rail and will hold its place. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Loosen the screw to create a gap between the, I guess that's a grip, I don't know what you call that, and the knob. Slide it onto the rail and then simply tighten it up. Okay? And take the whole thing and put it on your desk. And the problem with having it like that, obviously, it's so steep we can't see the screen. Then what you do is loosen these knobs so the legs are flush on the desk on either side, and then you can adjust the tilt and the height of the piece of plastic to exactly where you want. It's wide enough so that it will sit around the base of your monitor. Should fit around a CPU, certainly fits around reams of paper that we use here in the office to bring our screens up. So what you do is get it where you like it, then just tighten the knobs down. That's going to hold it in place. Put your papers on it, pull out your keyboard tray, and you're ready to go. And that is the 3M DH640.